Global Warming Decreases Snow Cover by Grant Ho. Introduction. The average surface temperature of the Earth has increased more than 1 degree Fahrenheit since 1900, and the rate of warming has accelerated in the last 30 years. Scientists believe that vast amounts of greenhouse gases, primarily carbon dioxide, which has been created by industrialization, is to blame for the rise in temperature. One of the devastating effects of global warming is the decrease in the cryosphere. The cryosphere is all regions of the Earth containing a solid form of water, including snow, sea ice, ice sheets, ice caps, glaciers, and permafrost. This video will focus on snow cover. Evidence of melting snow. Snow cover in the Northern Hemisphere has decreased by 1 million square miles in the last 45 years. The snow season is getting shorter every year. In California, the amount of snow remaining on the ground on April 1st has decreased by 20% compared to 80 years ago. Till late January of this year, Chicago has had 335 days without more than an inch of snow. Computer models predict that as carbon dioxide levels increase, the annual global snowfall will decline by more than 1 foot in the next 50 years. Aside from less snow cover, ice in the Arctic Ocean is melting, glaciers around the world are receding, and lakes are freezing later in the fall and melting earlier in the spring. The science behind the melting snow. Snow and ice exist at temperatures close to their melting point. 32 degrees Fahrenheit is freezing point, and 33 degrees Fahrenheit is when snow begins to melt, so they can easily change from solid to liquid with just a minor increase in air temperature. They are in their solid form, then snow and ice can reflect the sun's light back into space. However, if snow and ice are in a liquid form, the Earth will absorb more of the sun's rays and the Earth's temperature will be warmer, causing even more snow to melt. Since snow and ice reflect sunlight more than liquid water or dry ground, their existence is crucial to keeping the Earth's temperature from rising. Consequences of less snow cover. Less snow cover exposes vegetation that was previously frozen and therefore releases methane into the air. Snow and ice melting also affects water supplies, transport, food gathering practices, and recreation. Snow caps provide water to the western parts of the United States. Less snow cover has resulted in less available water for these communities. Melting ice enters the sea and adds more water into the ocean, increasing the sea level and changing the ocean circulation, which is driven by temperature and salinity. Reduced sea ice in the Arctic is harmful to polar bears and seals, who are making longer swims to each patch of ice. Reduced sea ice also hurts the Arctic population's livelihood, with decreased opportunities for hunting. On the other hand, reduced snow and ice can make it easier for people to build new shipping lines to reach natural resources such as oil. A contradictory effect. Although global warming has decreased the amount of snow cover, it has caused blizzards to be more severe. The warmer atmosphere holds more moisture. In addition, the warmer ocean adds extra moisture. As moisture builds up, the air is full of energy, which allows the storm to lift even more moisture up to the cooler levels of the atmosphere. Much like the potential energy in an earthquake, when the energy of the storm is released, it will be on a big scale. This storm this past winter in the northeastern United States dumped more than 30 inches of snow in some areas. Conclusion and questions to ponder. If snow and ice continue to melt as rapidly as they have, then the world would be a very different place. Many coastal communities would be flooded because of the rising sea levels. Animals dependent on snow and ice may become endangered or extinct. Peoples whose lives depend on these animals would suffer. Will polar bears and seals adapt to less snow and ice? How will they adapt? How can we as a community commit to stopping global warming? Thanks for watching.